Welcome back to Chrono Globe. Today we continue our journey through one of the most beautiful, mysterious, and fascinating countries on Earth, Norway. In part 1, we explored Norway's landscapes, fjords, history, and culture. But Norway still has so many hidden secrets. So welcome to Norway, part 2, where we dive deeper into what makes this northern powerhouse so unique. From wealth and education to trolls, myths, oil, and some of the strangest Norwegian traditions. Subscribe to Chrono Globe for more simple, smart world travel stories. Let's begin. 1. The richest normal people in the world. Norway might look like a quiet, peaceful place, but behind the scenes, it's one of the richest countries on Earth. Not because people flash luxury cars or giant mansions. Actually, Norwegians want the opposite of that. Humility is a national value. But the truth is stunning. Norway has the world's largest sovereign wealth fund, worth over $1 trillion. Imagine a giant public piggy bank that invests money from Norway's oil and gas. And here's the crazy part. Every Norwegian citizen technically owns a slice of that wealth. Not individually, but collectively as a nation. This is why Norwegians enjoy free education, excellent healthcare, advanced infrastructure, and some of the world's highest living standards. It's a country where people genuinely feel safe about the future. 2. Norway's oil secret. The golden turning point. Norway wasn't always rich. Before 1969, it was a modest fishing nation. Then something changed everything. The discovery of offshore oil in the North Sea. But unlike many countries, Norway didn't blow the money. They saved it. They invested it. They planned for the future. The result? A stable, wealthy, and well-managed economy that continues to grow, even as the world slowly moves toward renewable energy. And speaking of renewables, 3. Norway, the electric car kingdom. Welcome to the land where electric cars dominate the roads. In Norway, more than 80% of new cars sold are electric. That's more than anywhere else on Earth. Why? Because Norway gives huge incentives. No import taxes, free parking in some places, cheaper tolls, and sometimes free charging. The result is a country where you'll see Teslas, BMW electrics, and futuristic EVs everywhere, silently moving through cities. It's like looking into the future, but the future is already normal in Norway. 4. Education. The Norwegian way. Norway takes education seriously. Really seriously. Students get free university, high-quality public schools, shorter school days, less homework, a strong learning-by-doing system. Classes often take place outdoors, even in winter. Some schools even make children learn in forests and by the ocean. It's called friluftsliv, outdoor life. The goal? Raise happy, confident, and curious students. And it works. Norway consistently ranks among the happiest and most educated nations worldwide. 5. The culture of trust. One thing foreigners notice right away. Norwegians trust each other. It's normal to leave a stroller with a baby outside a cafe while the parent drinks coffee inside. Kids often walk to school alone. People leave their doors unlocked in rural areas. Why? Because trust is part of the cultural DNA. It creates safety, harmony, and a peaceful society. It might shock visitors, but for Norwegians, it's just everyday life. 6. Trolls, myths, and Viking legends. Norway has one of the richest mythologies in Europe. From ancient sagas to fairy tales, Norway is the home of trolls in the mountains, Nøkken in lakes, Holder spirits in the forest, Viking gods like Odin, Thor, and Loki. The trolls are the most famous. Big, ugly, slow, but strangely lovable. You'll see statues of trolls at tourist spots, shops, and hiking trails. And of course, the Vikings. Norway's legendary warriors, explorers, and sailors who traveled the world in wooden ships more than 1,000 years ago. Their legacy still shapes Norwegian culture today. 7. The world's most beautiful train ride. If you want to see Norway in all its glory, take the Flåm Railway. It's a train ride straight through mountains, waterfalls, tunnels, and valleys. People call it the world's most beautiful railway. You pass tiny villages, frozen rivers, snowy peaks, and sudden green meadows. It's like traveling through a fantasy movie. And it's one of Norway's top tourist experiences. 8. Norway's strange and fun traditions. Norway has some unique traditions that might surprise you. Bunad Day on Constitution Day. Norwegians wear traditional clothing called bunad. It's colorful, historical, and often handmade. Some bunads cost thousands of dollars, and people wear them with extreme pride. Russ celebration. The 17-year-olds finishing high school celebrate for weeks wearing red or blue overalls, dancing in buses, doing funny challenges, and making noise everywhere. It's chaotic, but a beloved national tradition. Goat cheese obsession. Norwegians love brown cheese. Brunost. It tastes sweet, like caramel mixed with cheese. Foreigners either love it or hate it. But Norwegians? They buy it like it's gold. Frozen pizza addiction. Believe it or not, Norwegians are some of the world's biggest frozen pizza fans, especially the brand Grandiosa. It's basically a national dish at this point. 9. Life in the North. The midnight sun and polar nights. In northern Norway, things get extreme. In summer, the sun never sets. It's daylight 24 hours a day. People go hiking at midnight, play sports, or simply enjoy the never-ending light. In winter, the opposite happens. The sun never rises. It's dark almost all day. But the sky transforms into a glowing dance of green and purple, the magical northern lights. Living in the north is challenging, beautiful, and unforgettable. 10. Norway's food culture. Norway's food is simple, fresh, and connected to nature. Popular dishes include salmon, cod, reindeer meat, meatballs, potato pancakes, waffles with brown cheese, cloudberries. Norwegians love simple, clean flavors, and food that comes straight from the sea or the mountains. And of course, coffee. Norway is one of the biggest coffee-drinking nations on Earth. 11. Norway's love for nature. Nature isn't just scenery in Norway, it's a lifestyle. Hiking, skiing, camping, fishing, it's all part of the culture. People spend weekends in cabins far from the city. There's even a law called allemannsretten, which means every man's right. It gives everyone the right to walk, camp, and explore almost anywhere, even on private land, as long as they respect nature. This is the heart of Norwegian identity. 12. Norwegian cities. Modern, clean, and peaceful. Norway's cities are small by global standards, but extremely modern and well-designed. Oslo, a mix of futuristic buildings, museums, green spaces, and waterfronts. Bergen, a colorful, rainy, historic city surrounded by 7 mountains. Trondheim, a university town with Viking history and one of Europe's most beautiful cathedrals. Tromsø, the Arctic capital, perfect for Northern Lights chasers. Norwegian cities feel safe, quiet, and full of beauty. 13. Why Norway is one of the happiest countries. Norway consistently ranks in the top 10 happiest nations. Why? A few reasons. Work-life balance, social equality, nature, low corruption, free education, free healthcare, strong community, safety. People rarely feel extreme stress. Life is slower, calmer, and more balanced. 14. Vikings in modern Norway. Vikings may be ancient history, but their spirit lives on. You'll find Viking museums, reconstructed longships, and rune stones across the country. Some Norwegians even practice Viking sports like axe throwing and longship rowing. And many Norwegian names come from Viking times. Names like Eric, Bjorn, and Ingrid have been used for over 1,000 years. 15. Norway's future. Smart, green, and peaceful. Norway's future looks bright. The country is pushing for clean energy, sustainable cities, green technology, and innovation. They plan to become one of the world's first fully carbon-neutral nations, all while preserving their culture, nature, and traditions. It's a country that grows without losing itself. And that brings us to the end of Norway, Part 2. A nation of mountains, myths, wealth, peace, and incredible natural beauty. If you enjoyed learning about this amazing country, make sure to subscribe for more journeys around the world. This is Chrono Globe, where history, culture, and stories come to life. See you in the next adventure.